Alright, I'm back. And, yeah. Well, there's only a few minutes left at 4:20, so I knew I should have streamed earlier today, but, I mean, to be honest, I didn't even get a chance to smoke, so I'll do that tomorrow. But anyways, let's get to it. I'm gonna be starting a new game.
Deep in the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family, a boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero. Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the power of the destiny that lay before him.
Come on, wake up. Daydreaming again, were you? Just like your mother, mind always wandering. Well, let it wander off to find your sister, will you? She's out playing by the Barrowfields gate. Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet. Don't tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, I'm not bailing you out this time, son. I tell you what, I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale. That should be enough to buy her a present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
I thought for sure that when I changed the video settings from the other profile that it would carry over to all the others, but apparently not. Oops. Crank all this up. Okay, there we go. Much better. I'm just gonna go ahead and make a save so I don't have to do all this again. Oops, let me turn that off. There we go. Now, the cutscenes for some reason will still be in that original 4:3 aspect ratio. That's something I cannot change or edit without using mods or scripts, commands, whatever. So, other than that, I mean, I'll be able to keep it at 1920 by 1080, 16:9 aspect ratio. Okay. Honestly, it's weird. And that this game has a morality system, binary one, mind you. You can either be a really good guy or a really bad guy. And while you can't be somewhere in between, it's usually not advisable to do that if you plan on doing certain quests. Jade Empire, for some reason, has a similar system despite the fact that both games were developed by two different teams, two different studios, and published by two different companies. So, anyways, I might just go ahead and do like a positive. Oh, that's right. I do want to at least get one particular spell because it's ridiculously good. And in order to do that, I have to get positive morality points. So, Let me go ahead and do that.
Pumpkin.
Oh, you're so naughty.
What? I was just, I've never even met this woman. Who is she? Look, Sonny, keep your mouth shut about this, right? My wife's at home with our little ones, and I'm supposed to be working. But a man should be entitled to do what he likes, don't you think? Tell you what, if you keep this little secret, I'll give you a gold piece. Just don't tell my wife. I can't let her find out about this. Oh, come here, my little sand goose.
So in order to get a coin from this little, or this dude anyways, no, I'm sorry. In order to earn a coin for doing a good deed from the interaction with that dude, you have to go to his wife and tell her. And she's right here.
Honestly, where's that filthy layabout husband of mine? With some woman, I don't doubt. I run his house, bring up his children, and what do I get in return? Nothing. If you find him, let me know, won't you? You have? Right. I'm gonna turn him into Balverine food. Thank you, young sir, for telling me. Wait till I get my hands on that pig!
Let's see what she says.
Ah, one day I want children of my own. You filthy swine! I ought to chop them right off. Don't insult me anymore! My mother was right about you! Well, if you think I'm going to cook and clean for you while you're out having a good time with your strumpet, you've got another thing coming! Who is she anyway? Some tart from the village? Younger than me, is she?
We were rehearsing a play. Yeah, that's all it was.
You filthy swine! I ought to chop them right off!
Please, my dear, I can explain everything.
Don't insult me anymore! My mother was right about you! Well, if you think I'm going to cook and clean for you while you're out
Alright,
having
she's
a
just
good
gonna
time
keep
with
repeating
your
the same
stomach,
lines.
you've got another thing coming!
Alright, anyways. That's the guy
Stock available.
Yeah, that's the merchant you gotta talk to in order to get the sister's present.
Stock available.
But I also have to get 2 more coins.
Oh, if only all kids was like him.
I think. The sister's over there, but not supposed to talk to her yet.
Isn't he just adorable?
Right.
I've lost Rosie. I left her and I can't remember where. Her stuffing needs changing today and I can't find her. Please help. She's a lovely little furry bear with a blue patch on her back.
And the boy who, has the teddy is up here.
Stupid little idiots. What do you want? I'm just dealing with this brat. He was irritating me, playing with my sister and her stupid teddy bear. Now he won't give it to me, just because I said I'd rip its stupid head off. I told him if he doesn't do what I say, I'm gonna make his life a misery.
Get him off me! Please help! He goes around the town beating up anyone smaller than him. But you look strong. I bet you could scare him off for good.
The lock-on system in this game is actually much better than
Why are
the
you
sequels.
playing with baby toys and little girls? Ow! Hey, get out! I'm sorry. I'll leave him alone. Just please don't hit me again.
Thank you. You stopped him good. Thank you. Here, I'll let you look after Rosie. She'll be safe with you. You found Rosie. Thank you so much. Come on, Rosie. Let's change your stuffing.
Oh, thank goodness. Listen, lad, could you do me a favour? I've got to, answer a call of nature. Oh, stay here and watch this stock for me. There's a good lad. Just stand between those two stacks and don't move. I'll put a good word in for you when I get back. Right, won't be long.
My cousin says that the barrels in these warehouses might have stuff in them. Quick, while he's away, smash his barrels up and see what's inside. Unless you're too scared. Unless you're just a big blubbing girl. Come on, let's go and break stuff. Are you just gonna stand there like a lemon? What's that for? But being good is so boring.
Yeah, well, it gets me one of the best spells in the game, so therefore.
Come on, there's still time before he gets back. Oh, you're no fun at all. Fine, have your stupid good deed then.
Excellent, thanks, lad. You've done me a big favour. I'll let your dad know what a splendid watchman you made.
You only have to do 3 deeds, whether they're good or bad, in order to receive a gold coin. And you only need 3 gold coins.
That
So,
boy don't know the difference between right and wrong.
let me rephrase that. You only need to do 3 good or bad deeds in total. I didn't want to toss to that guy, but once I got close enough to him, he just ran towards me.
I'm a man of my word, so here's the gold for your good deeds. But if you think that I'll turn a blind eye to your mischief, you're very wrong. Look, try to keep out of trouble, please, for me. Well, I think you may have enough there, son. Have you spoken to the trader?
I'm not sure if he's referring to me punching that boy, but whatever. Oh, he actually gave me 4 coins because I did 4 deeds. Alright, that works.
Hello, lad. I'm a trader. I wander the world buying and selling wares, especially to fine folk like your good self. Some little girl I saw said you have a sister, and it's her birthday. And it seems you haven't got her a present yet. It just so happens that I have a rather nice box of sweets here. Guaranteed to put a smile on any sister's face, for only 3 gold pieces. Young sir, they are yours. Wish your sister a happy birthday from me now, won't you? Many lovely things.
Wonder what he'll do next.
Look, there's a little swine. I'm going after him. Right, got you, you little ruffian. I've heard reports that you've been doing bad deeds.
I only did one bad deed.
Violent conduct towards a person or persons without guard's permission. That sort of behaviour is not acceptable.
So it's okay for the police to do it, but not for just a regular citizen. Alright.
If you were older, you'd be apprehended and fined by the town guards. You need to decide if behaving like that is worth it, my young friend.
I mean, if I get paid, then yeah, it's worth it all the time.
I'll leave it at that for now. But think about what I've said.
Just call me a vigilante. Anyways, I don't know why, but I think I may have just forgotten where the sister is. I just showed where she's supposed to be a little while ago. It's not up there.
That boy don't know the difference between right and wrong.
Okay, yeah, she's over here.
Hello, little brother. I hope you haven't forgotten what day it is, like you did last year. I'm sorry if I woke you up last night. It was another of those dreams. I was standing in this field when something happened, but I can't remember what. Never mind that, though. I'm still waiting for my present. I knew you were going to bring me chocolates. It's just like my dream. Come on, let's go home. Mother will be back for my party any minute now. Wait, there's something wrong.
Bandits!
It's really happening. They're here. You've got to hide.
Got one!
Evil had come to Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path. Blood-red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets. Then the raiders reached the last house, where the boy and his family lived. It was them they had slaughtered so many to find. The father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior, and fell mortally wounded. The bandits ripped the house apart, but could not find the boy. Through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both. From the nearby woods, the boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes. He was alone.
Well, apparently I was wrong. It's not the cutscenes that had that weird aspect ratio problem, it's the main menu. Okay. Well, at least that's not that big of a deal then. Someone else made the joke already, but I don't know how it's so difficult to find him hiding behind a fence.
We must leave. It's not safe here. They're all dead. You don't want to join them, do you? Then give me your hand. I thought you'd have a stronger stomach than that. Come on. Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life. There's nothing left for you in Oakville. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me. My name is Maze, and I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes. You must have heard of it. You'll find nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer. Here we are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on. I have a new student for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs, with the girl.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose. Well, follow me then. You'll be sharing this room with Whisper, one of our brightest young pupils. She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
It's time to wake up. You must be my roommate. Shorter than I expected. My name's Whisper. I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Happens to a lot the first week. Some don't even last that long. You won't either if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room. You don't want to be late on your first day. Follow me.
Maybe I do.
Looks like the Guildmaster got tired of waiting for you. He's probably at the training grounds across the river. Let's go!
Make me. I just got through a traumatic event. My family's dead. And now I'm at some place I've never been to before and have no way to get back home.
The library. You can learn a lot from the books here.
But I can't read. No.
This is the guild shop. When you're older, you can buy stuff here.
Like alcohol. Let's see, what else she's gonna say?
This dining room is where the main meals are served. The melee ring is outside, across the bridge.
I did it in 50 seconds! No one has beaten that!
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for my injured leg, I'd beat that time.
No chance! I'm the fastest guild apprentice by miles!
That's for sure.
I'm the fastest!
Maze lives upstairs. Best stay away though. He's a scary man.
The journey's length is of no consequence. The Oracle must be protected.
How can you be so sure? We might need you here. Who knows what battles we might face?
The signs are too strong to ignore, and the Northern Wastes have been too long isolated from the Guild. There is much I may learn there.
Well, I hope nobody thinks you're running away from a fight, trying to cheat death again. You know how people talk.
Talk is of no matter to me. May death close his eyes to you, Maze.
What are you waiting for? Come in. That was Scythe. He was a great hero once, back when he had flesh on his bones and blood in his veins. He's just a shell now. What does he know of the choices we have to make, of what it takes to get things done?
No, you're not.
There's the old guild master.
You've finally prized yourself from your pillow, I see. Oh, come on then. Let's see what you're capable of. All right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring. Now then, I want you to hit that dummy as hard as you can. Just keep going till I tell you to stop. Not making much of an impact there, are you? Here, try with this.
now that's more like it. When you destroy an enemy like this dummy, it drops an experience orb. These orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing the creature. It's very important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything. Now pick it up.
This mechanic in the first two games never made any sense to me. In every other game, you'd automatically get awarded the experience points. Any other RPG, I should say. But for some reason, in the first two Fable games, you have to actively absorb the experience points after killing enemies. It honestly makes no sense.
Well done, lad. Now then, tomorrow That's the guild alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods.
This is a good opportunity to test your spirit. I'll wait for you at the guild woods entrance while you deal with the problem. Once you're done, we can talk about starting your training.
No idea why he's just letting some recruit handle a situation like this, but alright. These apples will be important later.
Use your stick.
Proceeds to take pants off. No, your other stick.
Well done, lad. The beetles are all dead. You can come out of the woods now. Good work, lad. Those beetles can be a damn nuisance. Here, I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that. If you want more gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night. Come and see me when you're ready. You look tired after killing those beetles.
Listen, can you help me out? I have to make an apple pie for the guildmaster at the end of the week. But I can't find any more red apples. I only need another 4. If you find enough, can you bring them back here? I'll reward you. Thanks. Thank you so much. The guildmaster will get his pie. Here, have this.
Chuck us over a beer, would you? Here,
Hey, little man.
Right there, big man.
Beer, please. Yes, I am. We're discussing whether I'm the fastest apprentice in this guild. I ran to the demon door and back in 50 seconds. Beat that. Right then, get to the demon door and back and talk to me in 50 seconds.
No, you're not.
As if I can remember where the demon door is. There it is.
Yes, I am. That's amazing. How did you do it? I lost my bet.
Nice. That should be all the quests I can get at the moment.
Your path is dark. Only a light will reveal it, and you're not bright enough.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, so I'm gonna go to bed and then move on with the quest line.
That showed you, didn't it? Hello, Sprung.
I think yeah, I should be able to use any bed. Guess not. think I may be on the wrong end. Of the campus. No, if I remember correctly, I had to talk to what's his name again.
I don't know how it did it. I always win guild competitions.
Yeah, he's still standing there. Okay, I was supposed to talk to him.
You look tired after killing those beetles. Your training is about to begin. But you have many hard years of tasks and preparations beforehand. The guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to meet the guildmaster on the other side of the river. But that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
I wonder if she really means it. I guess not, because she's not even behind me.
Late again? You do seem to have a problem getting up, lad.
Oh, I see. The guild?
You can put that old stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now. Get used to the weight of this sword, and let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
Come on then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy. Come on, hit me. What you waiting for? How did that get through?
Come on, lad. Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day. The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
You can't stop me every time.
Well done. Now let's see if you can combine attack and defense. Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got her training with some farm boy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children. Let's see who has learnt the most in their training. This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more. Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training. Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons. Oh, and about your melee performance? Excellent. Fight like that in your melee exam and you'll do well. Then meet me by the archery range to continue your training.
Shouldn't you be practicing your archery?
Should be someone walking over this way to offer the melee challenge.
Any apprentices want to practice melee combat?
Yep, right here.
Right, this melee combat against Whisper counts. Right, let's get Whisper and you in the ring. Same rules as before. I have a special prize for you if you manage an A+.
Oh boy, I wonder what it could be.
Oh. How did that get through?
All right, you can stop now. Almost perfect. That's an A. I've got a nice sword for you, if you can get an A+.
So the point of this challenge, or this exam, you have to hit Whisper without getting hit yourself. That's how you get a perfect score.
Right, this melee combat against... Right, let's get Whisper. I have a special...
How did that get...
All right, you can stop now. That was very impressive. Whisper should be ashamed. A+. That grade means I can award you a new weapon.
And it just... he offers me a weeb weapon.
You really showed Whisper.
I'm not going to use the weeb weapon. Also, I just happened to get lucky that she flipped and I was able to hit her back over and over again, so she was completely stunned and couldn't do anything to stop me.
Powerful man.
Are you?
I see. The guild map.
Let's continue our training with the bow. To begin with, see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets. And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will cause. But make sure you stay within the circle.
There's no real point in sniping enemies in any of the games, let alone this one. Yeah, for some reason they've always kept it.
Now lock onto the target.
And no, headshots don't immediately kill enemies or do more damage.
Well done! You hit all the targets.
Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets. You have a minute to score as many points as you can. The front target is worth 1 point, the middle one is worth 3, and the one at the back will score you 9 points. And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause. More damage means more points, but you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy. Let's see what you can do. Good shooting.
Ooh, Guildmaster!
Excellent hit. Keep them coming. Marvelous.
There goes the tough old Guildmaster.
Excellent hit. Keep them coming. Excellent shooting, my lad. Do that in your skill test and I'll be most impressed. Next, we will learn about the ways of the will. Speak to me when you're ready to continue with your training. I'll be heading to the island by the waterfall.
I muted myself and I forgot to unmute myself afterwards, but what I said earlier was in every Fable game you have the ability to zoom in and manually aim your shots with ranged weapons, but it never matters because you don't do more damage if you aim for the head. You don't immediately kill enemies by aiming for the head.
Archery grading! Any apprentices for archery grading?
And most enemies will be melee. And you're never in a situation where you're going to be in a vantage point or in a position to snipe enemies. So.
Archery grading! Any apprentices for archery grading?
Now, the Guildmaster's asked me to grade everyone's archery skills. And if you get an A+, you'll receive a special prize.
It's a crossbow.
You've got 1 minute, starting when you fire your first shot.
We get up close.
That was superb! That was superb! Whew! That almost went straight through. Excellent power! That's good. That was superb! Whew, that almost went straight through.
Imagine having to do this with the thumbstick. An Xbox original thumbstick. Original Xbox controller thumbstick.
Wow! You set a new high score! Wow! I ain't never seen any better than that! You got an A+! The Guildmaster said if anyone shot brilliant, I could award them this. Phew, that was some fancy shooting.
Crossbows are pretty trash in this game because they take forever to reload. And again, most of enemies will be so close towards you that it's honestly not worth using ranged weapons to begin with. Especially when melee weapons can swing around in an arc, hitting multiple enemies at the same time. Immediately.
Phew, that was some fancy shooting.
But anyways, I'll demonstrate all that later.
There's just the will left to learn. It's time to learn about will powers. We'll begin by striking these strong dummies with lightning.
All right, let's see what you've got. That's it. See how many you can hit in half a minute. Only attack dummies that are facing the center of the island. You won't get any points for hitting one on the back. You will only waste valuable mana. Using your willpowers depletes your mana, and once used, it takes time to replenish. Excellent use of magic. Well done. Very good, lad. You have learnt the 3 hero disciplines. We can now move on to your final test if you're ready. Or you can spend some more time exploring the guild. I believe Whisper is about to go into the guild woods, if you wish to join her.
Very well. I'll be in the map room when you're ready to continue.
Gotta do the will exam. As soon as the exam instructor shows up.
You really showed Whisper.
Just let me get to the will area, and I can grade you.
No.
Just let me get to the will area, and I can grade you.
Can you walk any slower? Come
Any
on,
apprentices need will training? You've got 30 seconds once you first cast lightning to hit as many targets as you can. There's a special prize for A+ students, you know.
It's a potion.
Bloody hell, A+. The Guildmaster said to award these items to anyone who excelled at the will test.
I still haven't seen anyone perform better than you.
That's gotta be the easiest of 3 exams to take. Do these rotate as well? No, they don't. Okay.
You really showed Whisper.
Yeah, I did. Alright, the hour mark has passed, so... Let me think. Yeah, let me save and then I'll have to end stream. Come on. Alright, that's gonna be it for this stream. Not quite done yet with the beginning of this game in general, but I'm getting there. Anyways, until next time, peace.